So hi guys, welcome once again to my channel, and thank you very much to all of you my already existing subscribers. I super love you and I'm so grateful to you. Okay, so today's topic, what I want to talk about is, should you get married first or should you build wealth first? I'm talking about this topic because a friend of mine asked me randomly, and then it was like, what do you want first? Do you want to get married or you want to have money? And for a bit I was a bit confused because yes, I want money, and yes, I want to get married. So I was a bit, how do you answer this kind of question? Should you get married first or should you have money first? And then for a minute I was like, but then thought about it and I'm like, well, it depends on your values. It depends on what makes you strong. It depends on what makes you thick. It depends on what you are looking forward to. It depends on what you believe in. Individual differences has a role to play in this. And whether you choose to have money or you choose to get married, they both have their pros and cons. So it is not I don't think it is this is how it should be. Do you understand? It's not a one size fit all. So I don't think that there is oh no, you should get married first, or oh no, you should have money first. But it depends on your values. What makes you think? What are you? Where are you going to? What vision do you have of yourself? Where do you see yourself? Do you understand? That's what I believe. And when we're having the conversation, I was like, well, because I'm right now, I'm not a lazy person. I'm into business and I'm working. So I would say I want to get married because I might not have the amount of money that I want right now, but I am not poor. And I am not struggling as such. And I'm not struggling. I'm not rich or wealthy now, but I am not poor. I just can meet a Dangote someone. I mean, we all have that. We all have all those dreams and aspirations in our head. But then I thought about it and I'm like, let's talk about this topic. Should you get married first or should you have money? Should you build wealth first? And I think that depends on, I would say my answer to that would be that you should depend on your values. Now, for some people, you need to, when you have money, it gives you financial stability. Hence, you are able to plan yourself. You're able to build the kind of home that you want for yourself when you eventually get married. But then also, if you wait, like I tell a couple of my friends, when you wait till you blow or you wait till you get married, before then to have money, before you get married or before you even pick somebody, there can be a mispick. You can miss out on opportunities, on the kind of person that you're supposed to be with. And then because you have money right now, it is natural that you would attract different kinds of people. So if you say you are waiting till you have money, be ready to know that you will attract what you should not even attract. And then also there's a way you can put your partner on the edge, even though you feel like it will prepare him or her to do better for himself or for herself, and then to have more vision or a better vision for their life. Rather, you can also put them on the edge. So I think it just depends on what your values are, what you are looking forward to. I mean, I would say that if you're an average person right now, if you want to get married and then you have somebody that is serious, that is devoted, that is committed, that is truthful, that is loyal to you, please go ahead. Money is good because you want to get married, because the truth is, when you have money, it will reduce some unnecessary conflict. It will reduce unnecessary argument. It will take away some kind of insult. Like my friend will say, money talks and bullshit walks. So to give you some kind of class, to put you on some kind of pedestal. But then also, how are you influencing the next person or the person beside you with that wealth that you have been able to build, even in that marriage? So, because if you decide that, okay, until I have money before I get married, now what kind of a person would you want to get married to? At that point, you don't want to get married to anything less than you are. And it can be a very funny or dicey place to be. Do you understand? So I think that's why I would insist on, it just depends on your values, on what you are holding on to, what makes you think, what you are looking forward to, where you are coming from. Do you understand? Depends on what you hold so dearly to you. But I think that if you're ready to get married, if you're of age and you are marriageable, because let's not forget that back in those days, in our parents' days, there was nothing like, do you want to get money, have money before you get married? Or no. Once a woman is of a marriageable age, you meet a man that is ready to get married, even if there was not so much pressure on the lady. Now these days, the reason why ladies will say that I'd rather have my money before I get married is because there are now expectations. It looks as though society does not have expectations of you as the lady, but it's a lie. There are expectations. You are expected to support your partner. Just a few men will tell you, oh no, I got this together. I have a couple of friends, they will tell you, I can't collect money from my wife. I can't collect money from my girlfriend. No, I was able to take care of her. I was able to. There's some guys like that. But then, a lot of guys will ask you, what the hell are you bringing to the table? So that's why a lot of ladies now will tell you that, oh, I must make my money, or I want to have money before I get married. While we were having that conversation, a friend of mine was saying that, oh no, I just want to be a full housewife. And I think that's another topic for another day. But that is also okay. It means that you are not in the category of, oh, I want to have money because your values are not in that, and not in the amount of money that you have, or do you understand? What you believe in is you are a homemaker. You are supposed to help your husband to take care of your children, clean the home, take care of the house, make sure that you school your children properly. They go to school, they come back from school. There's mommies at home to take them on their assignments, to monitor their growth, and then you can also give that report back to your husband, and the husband comes back and you say, oh, this child did this today, this child wanted this, this child wanted that, and then you can say, oh no, don't let him do that. And then when you're having a conversation with those children, you tell them, oh, daddy said you can't do that, daddy said you shouldn't do that. So those children even know that you are deliberate, you are involved in that man is involved in their life. That was what our mothers were doing then. So it's okay to, I don't want to talk about it right now, because it's okay to say you just want to be a housewife. That's fine, and you don't want to. But then also, if you said you want to have money first, that's okay also. But it is important to know that financial stability is one very good thing that I will not underplay at all. There's nobody that can underplay financial stability. No. But then also, what are your values? Especially as a woman. I'm talking about this thing as a woman, not as the man. Because I believe that even as the man, I do not think that there is I have to build wealth first before I get married, because you are not going to. You might miss it along the line, and then you might be lucky. You might just it's jackpot and don't miss the right perfect person. A lot of our influencers these days that you just say that, oh, they suddenly got married. Some of them had these ladies from way back. They just don't bring them to the limelight. So tomorrow you say that they got married. Then they're not just picking somebody randomly. So there is that also. If you say that you want to have money before you get married, okay. But what are you building right now? Are you saying that you're neglecting everything and everything's on hold until you're able to build that wealth? Do you understand? So I'm just saying, I just thought about that. Okay, let me bring this topic to mind. Guys, let's talk about it. Should you have money before you get married, or should you get married and know that, oh, we are both not lazy, we are going to work towards building our wealth and we'll be fine? So the truth of the matter is, life is in phases, men are in sizes. So it will not always be like that. You can get married today and don't start small. So there's no like I said, there's no one size fits all. There's no, once you get married and you don't have money yet, you're going to struggle. It's not necessarily struggle. Do you understand? There's a place of, if you are not doing anything at all, you're just trying to figure out yourself. That's not what I'm talking about. Okay, so I just thought to talk about this topic. And I'm hoping that one of these I'll bring up somebody on this show and then we can talk about it together. But until then, I see you guys and I love you. Adios de amor. Thank you very much for staying with me. Thank you for doing this with me. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And please drop your comment. I love you.